Workers at Housing Works, one of the largest NGOs serving people with HIV and AIDS, rallied outside their own company's fundraiser in protest of its director's refusal to continue negotiations for a fair labor contract with the Housing Works Union. Housing Works Union was in a bargaining process with Housing Works until Housing Works abruptly ended negotiations and offered a, quote, best, last, and final offer, which fell far short of the workers' demands.
We are here in front of Design on a Dime, which is Housing Works' biggest fundraising event of the year. And we are protesting because Housing Works dropped a really nasty last, best, and final offer on us at the bargaining table and walked away and said that we have to vote on it. So, they're here to say, that we need to accept a 2% wage increase, that they're going to keep a merit-based system on top of that we have no idea how big of a wage increase anybody's going to get from year to year. They're not allowing us to continue bargaining on workloads or on health care or on any of the issues that are really fundamental, to us actually being able to do a good job. So we're here to call them out in front of their big donors and point to the fact that they are making a fortune off people's donors, off government contracts, while they have employees who are homeless, employees who struggle to pay their bills, employees who work second jobs.
While Housing Works claimed they were making the best offer they could, Housing Works workers mentioned repeated incidents where Housing Works tried stalling negotiations. It doesn't help Housing Works' case that many of the executives fighting the union's demands around pay make six-figure salaries.
We are burnt out. We're fighting for a fair contract. We've been in so many sessions where they drag their feet, not responding to what we as workers have been asking for. We delivered a petition of almost 60% of our workers just a few days ago, and they haven't been responding to our demands as far as like fair workloads, higher pay, better conditions, more mental health treatment and services. And we really had to come out here because since they won't listen to us, we'll bring the message to them.
I don't think it's true that they can't meet the demands of the union. They have never said that they can't financially afford it. They've only said they're not willing to. And I think that they can afford it because the executives make quite a bit of money. Charles King, according to his 2020 tax documents, makes $439,000 a year. So I think if they can't afford any of our proposals, maybe the executives should take some pay cuts.
The people with AIDS whom you serve are depending upon you. I've been living with AIDS myself for over 30 years. I depend upon you. Housing Works, solidarity, union, forever. Act up, fight back, fight AIDS profiteering.